How you doing, collectors and subscribers? I decided to get the remaining carded, wheel swapped, or custom vehicles in my collection out and make my final third video. Um, I also would like to say, like Diecast or Die said, to subscribe or leave a comment or like my video, just because it helps our community out and also informs other people of what we do for a hobby, and also what we have in our collection, or what we do to customize our vehicles. And yeah, I don't really know, but I've noticed that if I say subscribe, the subscribe thing lights up, which is kind of interesting. I don't notice it on channels I am subscribed to, but I notice random videos that I watch whenever they say subscribe or like or whatnot or share, like the subscribe thing lights up, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I turned 46 on Saturday. Yay! Happy belated birthday. I didn't do much but sleep all day, but anyways, sorry about the rant. I mean, I don't know. Birthdays, yay. No, I kind of wanted to make a video of my final few cars I got left here, because I moved pretty much all the rest of my vehicles here Friday. So now I only got these carded ones left. But I had to start my video over. But so I bought this custom 68 Camaro. I still want the red one. I just been kind of broke lately with the moving deal and everything else going on, but the only reason I bought it is to do a wheel swap, and I needed the certain size of wheels, and I didn't have them, so I bought this car because I like this car, and I also needed the wheels for another vehicle that I did a swap on. And I did a tempo removal with an Expo marker. I really don't personally like the blue and yellow with the weird looking Tokyo Drift tempos on this car. I don't get it. I mean, this car is perfect for like customizing to make it like a Badlands, or you know, some kind of it's perfect for some kind of custom vehicle, because it already looks like a project car, or a car in process, or some kind of a street takeover race car. But yeah, I did a swap with these original wheels from another vehicle, and look at that, still got rivets. And then I just took and painted the taillights. If it will focus, that'd be great. Or not. Yeah, I painted the taillights on it, and the, I don't know, the roll cage looking metal underneath it. I think even the door handle. And then the rear window diffuser and the front window, I don't know what you would call that. Usually people put stickers up there, but whatever. And just the front fog lights. A little bit of the headlights. You really can't tell because it's all chromed out. But yeah, I took all the tempos off with an Expo marker. And I think it looks a lot cleaner being all blue with the better wheels. My next one is the 84 Pontiac Firebird, which I love Firebirds because I have a Trans Am myself. And yeah, I basically hoard all of these. If I find them, I just buy them and add them to my totes of unopened cars. But I don't like the cowl induction hood it has on there, and it was kind of always off looking on every single one of these I've bought. Even the bird, if you can tell, the bird is like not centered. But I removed the ugly tempos that were on the hood. Also the ones on the side, I left the silver door ding trim on there. But yeah, I left the original wheels on it. I think it looks cleaner without. I should have painted the taillights. I could probably still do that. But yeah, I just removed the tampos off the side and the hood. I think it looks a lot better. Oh, there's the thing about those Firebirds, but I got too many cars, so I'll talk about it later. I bought this 64 Chevy Nova wagon. Thought it's pretty sharp looking. And I really didn't realize it when I bought it, but it had white paint on the top of the roof with a big old scratch in it. I don't know if it was a factory paint flaw or what was going on with it, but yeah, this used to be white, the whole top, and it had a big old chip in it. So, white with a big old red paint coming through on it. And I did an expo marker on this too and just removed it all. I really didn't do anything else with it, but just removed the top tempo. I think it looks better. Another Trans Am or Firebird, either or. I basically just did a tempo removal of the me ball on the side and all the other tempos on there. I think it looks better just being a solid color. I really don't like the wheels. I did a wheel swap on the blue one I have, but yeah, I just removed the ugly tempos that were on the side. I can't remember if the roof had any. Yeah, the roof had a tempo on the top too. I took that off. I think it had the 70 on the top. But yeah, expo markers. They take a while, but they work pretty good for not destroying the paint and also removing the tempos. I love this Porsche 935. I didn't really like the gold and red looking tempos on the side and on the hood. So I did an expo marker tempo removal on this. And I wish I would have found a treasure hunt, but of course they're rare and hard to find. So I just did a M2 wheel swap with some spare gold wheels I had with some leather tires. And I left the Porsche and the 75 years on there, which I thought was pretty sharp looking. But even on the tail, on the wing, and even the hood, little Porsche emblem. But it looks so much cleaner with the metallic-y paint, and then all that icky looking gold and red tempo on there is gone. And look at that, it still has rivets. But I think these wheels look a lot better than the ugly looking wheels they threw on there originally. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to use my phone to record videos and not be able to show you how I do my wheel swaps without taking my vehicles apart. So that's another issue I am trying to figure out. But yeah, I think that looks pretty sharp without the icky looking tempos. Yeah, I love the wheels. This car is awesome. The 62 Corvette. And I also did a tempo removal on the side there, so it doesn't have the number 2 on there anymore. And I did a wheel swap. Yeah, this one's awesome. And I love the wheels. I think they were M2 wheels from a model kit. But yeah, this car's bad. I love it. Unfortunately I had to drill this apart because there was no way to hack the wheels off without the fenders being in the way. They're too low to even remove the wheels, so I had to take it apart. And I use screws to put it back together because I don't like to glue my cars back together unless I really have to. I prefer to use screws, and that way I can just I do a later wheel swap if I want to, and I can still take them apart. I really didn't do much else after that. I just did a wheel swap and a tempo removal. But yeah, this is a beautiful car. I love it. I love this casting. I think I painted the headlights. Probably that was probably the only painting I did to it is the headlights. Come on, phone. Yeah, it rolls great, and it looks so much better with those wheels. Got a car mess going on here. Lotus, whatever, Amira. I don't know what it. I don't know how to pronounce that, so forgive me. I did a wheel swap on this too because I don't know if this is an EV or what, but the original wheels were ugly. I could not look at those. I didn't like them, so I just did a wheel swap with a Knight Rider kit car, and I think those look a lot better. So I got Knight Rider kit dish looking rims on there with Real Rider tires, and it has rivets. Yeah, I don't like to drill my cars apart unless I'm going to do a repaint on them. Rolls perfect. It's quiet. I love that red orange color paint and the metallic. But those wheels I think are a lot better looking on it. And it's got Real Riders. Max Steel. Yeah, the original plastic wheels looked goofy and ugly. So I did a swap with I whistled there. I did a swap with some I think these are Greenlight set of wheels I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think they look a lot better, especially with the white line tires. Yeah, I painted the two little headlights in the front. And that's about all the painting I did to it. I left everything else pretty much original alone, and it's got rivets. But yeah, these tires look better. I think they're the same size, and yeah, they look cool with the white lettered or white line tires, and they're a little bigger. Rolls great. I think it looks pretty cool. I love the color with the that weird blue and the gold. I had this on my last channel before it got deleted, and this is from the Corvette set. And I had an old school car with the old white wall looking tires. Yeah, white wall is a word. Yeah, I thought the green with the metallic looks awesome. I don't like the chrome interior, but oh well. But the white tempos on the side is pretty cool looking. And then I thought, you know, why not throw some late 80s, early 90s probably looking white wall tires on there. I even got a bigger one for the back and a smaller in the front. Still has rivets. But I thought they just looked good with the whole theme going on there with the white and then the white wheels. It's got rivets. I think it's pretty sharp. I kind of wish I would have bought a second one of these, but unfortunately they didn't have another one. And those, I don't know, the original wheels were alright, but I noticed the chrome liked to just chip off, so I thought it was kind of junk, and I did a replacement. And for my last one is a Hot Bird, the newer, not really that new anymore release of this old school car. I did a wheel swap with the anniversary set of Matchbox cars. Can't really remember. Yeah, it was the super fast from 2020. I bought a whole bunch of these, and can't remember what car it was that I took these wheels from, but I thought the gold looking rim design and yeah, they looked honeycomb like the original wheels, and I thought perfect. And it has the gold on there too with the tampos, so I just did a swap, and I also painted the outer part of the rim silver just to give it the I don't know, kind of the look of my GTA. But the Real Riders were definitely awesome. So they're from a Matchbox. Smooth, it's quiet. But yeah, I love the Hot Bird. I wish I would have found another one, but this is like the only one they had at Walmart. But yeah, that was my my long video of all my last few cars I got remaining here that were carded, either custom wheel swaps or tempo removals or all the above. And yeah, I like to do wheel swaps without taking my vehicles apart, unless I plan on completely removing and repainting them. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you liked my long video. I tried to make it kind of not too long, but it's kind of hard to show a lot of cars and also explain and show off everything without being too long. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching, and yeah, leave a comment, please. I would appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.